Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending upon your time zone. My name is Muhammad Azim and welcome to ReadyForex.com New York Forex trading session. I'm going to cover Elliot Wave Analysis and Forex Forecast. So let's get started. I mainly use Elliot Wave Analysis to trade and forecast the market. And if you are interested to learn about forex trading, you can check out my website. There are different ways to communicate with me. Okay, let's get started. Let me close this one, go over to your price chart. Okay, let's start with euro dollar currency pair. Euro USD daily time frame. So far price action is finding support. Today was kind of a sideways trading day in euro dollar currency pair. Yesterday we got the same story. So the way I see, I have two Elliott wave counts. One Elliott wave count suggests that price action is going to drop a little bit more to test this upward sloping bullish trend channel line right around this area. Second wave count suggests price action is going to drop and it's going to break out of this bullish trend channel and expect further weakness in price action of euro dollar currency pair. Okay, next let us go over to 4-hour time frame of euro dollar currency pair and see what's going on in a 4-hour chart. Okay, inside 4-hour time frame, it seems to me we need more price action to complete this corrective pullback over here. Maybe it's not a pullback, maybe this is the beginning of a downtrend. So if we do get a break out of this bullish trend channel, then obviously it's not a pullback, it's the beginning of a downtrend over here, at least on a short-term basis. Next, let me show you price action actually hitting Fibonacci retracement level right over here at 1.1682 level, and it tried to rise up a little bit over here, but so far no success. Usually what happens is that when our market hit a potential key support level, then you know the aggressive buyers, they step in and they try to push the market to the upside. Now the bottoming patterns, they also take you know a lot of time to develop. Sometimes you get a quick reaction, sometimes you know the reaction is slow. So we have this level over here, 1.1682 level, and if price action breaks below this area, then the chances are high the price action is going to drop even further in euro dollar currency pair. Next, let us take a look at 1-hour time frame. So right now price action is moving inside this bearish trend channel, and if market wants to go up, then we should get a bullish breakout. Let me show you what I mean by that. So if we do get a bullish breakout above this high, here's the high right over here. So if we do get a bullish breakout above 1.1766 level, then I expect further upside in euro dollar currency. Otherwise, price action is slowly moving down inside this bearish trend channel. Okay, there is another wave count which I would like to show you. This is the 15 minutes time frame, and my idea is that euro USD is probably going to rise up first, and then it's going to you know print a top and then expect a weakness in price action. Okay, next let us take a look at US dollar index daily time frame. Okay, this is the daily chart of US dollar index, and the wave count is bearish, 1 2 3 4 5 to the downside. However, it's quite possible that the wave 5 isn't over. Now the overlapping basically suggests that maybe the wave 5 is over. Okay, there's is another wave count which is a little bit early to discuss at this point, um, but over here this is where we got the overlap. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys could easily notice. Let me draw a simple trend line so it becomes much easy to notice the overlap. The overlap basically suggests that market is, trying to uh, reverse, or maybe there's a corrective pattern going on. So if I draw a simple flat line over here, this is a horizontal trend line. You see we got the overlap in price action. The same area which was providing support, resistance, and a breakout above 97.61 level, like let's say we get a bullish close above 97.61 level inside US dollar index, then obviously I expect further upside in US dollar index. Otherwise we could still get further weakness in price action. If you check out the 4-hour time frame, this is the 4-hour chart, and we got a clear bullish breakout above 91.34 level. So it's quite possible that the same level is now going to support if price action is going to test 97.34 area over here. Okay. Next, GBPUSD currency pair daily time frame. Here's a chart of pound dollar daily time frame, and we got a bearish candlestick close over here below 1.3600 level. This is a round number which actually provided resistance earlier, and now I think it failed to provide the support over here. So it looks quite possible that pound dollar is going to slide a little bit lower. Next, let us take a look at 4-hour time frame of GBPUSD currency pair. We have the support down over here at 1.3562 level. This whole thing probably turn into some kind of an A, B, C, D, and E triangle pattern, and then price action is going to break lower. So we will see how it goes. Overall, price action is moving inside a nice trading range. Okay. Next, let us take a look at a 30 minutes chart of GBP USD currency pair. Okay, this is this looks like to me we got this bullish trend channel over here, and these things usually break to the downside. So let's see if market is going to hold above this bullish trend channel, or you do get a bearish breakdown over here. This looks like to me a simple A, B, and C zigzag type corrective pattern, and it's like to me price action is going to start the decline. Next one is the AUDUSD currency pair, Aussie dollar currency pair. We got about 3 bearish trading days over here. Let me zoom in. So you see we got 1, 2, and the third one is actually a big body candlestick, and we got this bullish leg over here, but no candlestick actually closed above this big body candlestick. Let me show you what I mean by that. So if you draw a simple flat line over here, we only got a spike or a retest over here, but the actual body did not close higher. So this is the candlestick, is an arrow, and let me show you. So over here you see, so the Aussie dollar is going to rise up if we do get a clear bullish candlestick close above 0.65 55 area. Otherwise, this is just a pullback, and sooner or later market is actually going to start the decline. I actually prefer this as an ABC zigzag. In other words, let me show you the chart, smaller time frame, like a 60 minutes chart. In 1 hour chart, 0.6542 is the level which is providing support. It seems to me price action is trying to retest this level. A failure is obviously going to push the market lower. If we do get a bullish breakout, like this way, then maybe market wants to go up a little bit more. Otherwise, it seems to me price action wants to go nowhere. It's a sideways price action. We can use sideways day trading strategies to play the trading range. Next, let us take a look at NZDUSD currency pair daily time frame. So section actually missed 0.6129 level. Okay, and we got the same story actually in NZDUSD currency pair. We got actually 4 bearish candlesticks, not 3 over here. And let's take a look at the 4-hour chart first. So I'm expecting a pullback over here in price action of NZD-USD currency pair, and this looks like to me we're getting some kind of a triangle formation. Wave A over here, wave A, then we got wave B, C, D, E, and then market is going to drop. So we will see how it goes. There's an wave count which suggests that this decline is basically trying to take the shape of a wedge shape pattern, like an ending diagonal over here. If that's the scenario, we will get a bit higher bullish leg, like 0.6042 level. Market's probably going to hit that level. Next one is the US dollar Swiss franc currency pair daily time frame. USD Swiss franc is actually falling down. I have put a question mark over here. Maybe the wave number 5 is over, maybe it's not over. Now, if you are looking for a high probability, nothing works 100% time. Even if you use Elliot Wave or any other trading tool or technical analysis, whatever you are going to use, nothing works 100% of the time. There's always a margin of error. It's always there. Secondly, we deal with probabilities. Now the idea over here is, if USD Swiss franc currency pair test 0.8054 level, then it's quite possible that USD Swiss franc has already printed a bottom and market is going to rise up more. If USD Swiss franc currency pair is not going to reach 0.8054 level, then I think we are probably going to get further weakness in price action of US dollar CHF currency pair. Next, let us take a look at 4-hour time frame. Okay, 4-hour time frame, price action tested 0.7993 level, but we haven't got the close. Okay, I'm going to draw a Fibonacci retracement level over here, and I want to know basically what is going on over here. Maybe this is some kind of a triangle formation or a flat pattern. And I'm going to remove the 38.2% because it already took it out, so I don't need it. Let me edit it. Let's go over here. This is the 4-hour chart of US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, so it's quite possible that USD Swiss franc is going to hit 0.786% Fibonacci retracement level. The value is 0.7936 level, and then from these lows it could probably rise back up. But as far as the trading is concerned, do not just jump into the market. Use some kind of a trading strategy to. If you do not have a trading strategy, you can always check out my website for day trading strategies. Okay, next let us take a look at 1 hour time frame of US dollar Swiss franc. So I already told earlier today when I did the London market session that I'm expecting the US dollar Swiss franc to drop a little bit before we get further bullish price action. So we got a bearish candlestick close over here. This was the retest, and market is probably going to drop. Now the decline, I think the decline should stay above this old swing low over here that we have, where I'm pointing my cursor. The value is 0.7921. So if we do get a drop in price action of US dollar Swiss franc currency pair, it's quite possible that we should reanalyze the price action. Otherwise, if market just drop a little bit more and then rise back up, which is basically the expectation over here, then you can look for a potential bullish patterns. Okay, so this is the forecast, and let me label this chart as well so you guys get a bit idea that what I'm talking about. So here's the labeling. It seems to me we got this as wave A. Let's use magenta color. This is wave A, and after wave A we got a bullish leg wave B. And after wave B, expect a bearish leg wave C. Okay, so wave A, B, and this is going to be wave C over here. After wave C, we're going to get wave D and E, but I hope you got the idea what I'm trying to show. Next one is the spot gold XAUUSD pair. I'm expecting overall weakness, at least on a short-term basis, inside spot gold. If you check out the 4-hour time frame, market is probably going to rise up first and then it's going to drop in spot gold. Okay, next one is the US dollar CAD. The way I see USD CAD is going nowhere. Overall sideways price action, and for last 4 to 5 trading days, price action is just trying to move inside this yellow colored box. This is a sideways price action, and as long as price action is going to stay inside this yellow colored box, it's a sideways market. You can play the trading range. Next one is the US dollar JPY currency pair, and it seems to me USDJPY currency pair wants to drop. However, if we do get a bullish breakout, let's say we get a bullish breakout above 148.59 level, then obviously market is going to rise up to print bullish wave C. Otherwise, the way I see this whole thing over here, this is just a sideways pattern. In terms of Elliott wave, this is called bearish running. This is called a bearish triangle pattern, also known as barrier triangle pattern. So I expect the price action to drop in USDJPY currency pair. Now we need a breakdown in market first. You can't just assume that market is going to follow your forecast. Okay, so let me draw some trend line over here. So if price action is going to breaks below 142.00 level, the round number, then the USD yen is going to drop further. Otherwise, this market is probably going to break higher. If we go over to a 4-hour time frame, price action is trying to drop. I do expect a weakness in price action over here. However, you need to wait for the price action to break below all of these swing lows. Then, we can say with high confidence and high probability that yen is going to drop. If you check out the 1-hour time, this is the forecast mainly that we got the first leg wave A, and then expect a pullback wave B. We already got the wave B pullback, and then expect the second bearish leg wave C to the downside. Okay, that's pretty much it for today from my side. If you have any questions, feel free to type inside the chat box, and I will try to do the next session, live stream session tomorrow, to cover the London market session.